the more we can reflect those who we are serving, the better we are able to serve them. And that's just a common frame for D&I success, is reflecting and understanding the population that we serve. We're specifically talking about healthcare. And the big challenge is that to be in a healthcare practitioner role, there's a lot of preparation needed to be a doctor, to be a nurse, to be whatever type of health professional that's required. So are the systems set up to prepare people for the type of roles so that they can be reflective to serve the type of people who are getting sick? Because there's no qualifications for getting sick. Everybody gets sick, but there's qualifications to be a doctor. And so it's an unlimited access to sickness, but very limited access to the professional capabilities. I worked with a major university's med school, and they told me that you start applying for med school in like the second grade. If you're not in a science fair in the second grade, it's unlikely you're going to be in med school. And 96% of the people of color students in this med school, their parents were physicians. You see what I'm saying? So we're saying, how can we get more? We only got a few, and the only ones that can get there is the one who have the parents who are guiding them to be there. So we have to take on a societal challenge of preparation and resources, because the costs, the capabilities, the educational system to get ready for that is real dynamic. And we have to bring a value system to it. I was talking with someone around community policing, and it was a similar question, that if we had more people who were different in the community policing them, would it be different? Because they would understand them better. And so that has proven to be successful in places, and then in other places, once those individuals become cops, they get just like the people who were treating them bad before, because that unity becomes more impactful. So, I would say we have to find a way as a society to start preparing people differently, exciting them about this interest, and then giving them the chance and the resources and support to get these types of degrees, which is not an inexpensive dynamic. I think they're capable. I think they're needed. But we got to go way back, because the numbers that are coming out, even in any kind of tech, they got the STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, all of those resources are just so small. I went to my son's graduation. He went to an all-black institution, and they had you stand up by degree. So they said, psychology degree, all these people stood up. Sociology, all these people stood up. And then there was like engineering, it was like 6 people. Science, 12. I was like, man, these are future smart young black people. And at the same time, they're going towards these majors. Art major was unbelievable. And you don't want to stop them from going towards that. But there's going to be a void over here unless we create a different pipeline to get that void addressed. So I have a lot of energy around supporting that and all the systems that are needed to support that, because it's not going to be just let me go to med school and find them, because they won't be there. I got to get them into the med school and get them prepared to be successful in the med school to kind of get them to that place. Because it's true, that type of understanding will lead to better healthcare dynamics.